Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio Fan Takeover figure. I have really been into the Straight Edge Society as of late. I talked about it in my video where I talked about when I picked this up, but that's the reason why I bought it. I wanted a Rey Mysterio to go with my Luke Gallows and Straight Edge CM Punk figures because he was an integral part of that entire storyline, that whole angle, that entire feud they had together. Excuse me. But I wanted to have a good figure of him. This one is slightly earlier from that feud. This is him probably going to be around I don't know, around probably like 2006 or maybe 2003 kind of era. Oh yeah, 2002, there you go. So it is significantly younger Rey Mysterio, but it does look good enough. And this was honestly just a good price. And I like the fan takeover figures. I find that they kind of have value going into the future. So I picked this up. And unfortunately, Amazon just stuck the thing right on the front there, so I didn't even have to have the thought of keeping this in box. We are going to unbox this and see how it is. With that being said, I already did cut the tape. There's the front, but it's pretty obstructed, and I already showed off most of the back. But there you go. We can actually just open this guy right up and take him out. So let's see. There might have been one piece of tape that I was missing, and where is it? Right there. That's what I was missing, but we have our trusty knife here. Take that away, and there we go, and like a book we can just open him right up. Right? Come on, I thought I did all the steps right. Oh my gosh, one more I missed. I always do this with the Ultimate Editions. There we go, like a book. Beautiful. We can open it up. You got the little Ultimate Edition right up there, and then what's the quote for Rey? There you go. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. That is awesome. I can't even think of a better quote to put there. But we can actually just take him out of here and toss this to the side. Shout out Kyle Peterson. See you later. And there we have it. The Rey Mysterio Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition out of the box. Still in the packaging. Let's get him out of the packaging. And I actually don't have this title. So that is awesome. I wasn't even thinking about that when I got it. But it does come with a cruiserweight title. And he's got a bunch of accessories here. So we got the shirt. We got the little the cloth there, the towel. That's the word I'm looking for. 2 extra heads, which look great. And then, of course, the figure itself. Which, honestly, this really is incredible. All right. I'm so happy that I got this. All right. Let's toss that to the side. What should we go over first? Let's go over the hands. So the hands that he currently has equipped are going to be the fisted hands. You know what I mean? But these ones are going to kind of be these like open hands, almost like he's clawing at you. But these are probably for if you were to do him or pose him doing maneuvers is what I should say. But these are decent hands, of course, with the black gloves. Next up here, we do have this really cool Rey Mysterio black shirt. And I love that there's no Velcro on the back. It is simply just that. I'm trying to get the sides of it out, but you can't really do that. But that logo is just so cool. I love the black with the red. That is awesome. You get this little towel here. Very nice, very thin, which means it's pliable. You can move it around. I find that a lot of the towels with Mattel figures and Jazzwares figures are too bulky, and you can't really just kind of have them resting there. You know what I mean? But this one is really thin. That's perfect. Yeah, we'll do the heads. Okay. This head is super, super unique. It's like Rey kind of like undoing the mask or like about to take it off. But the hands, if this will focus, are actually molded onto the head. So I'm not like, why is it not focusing? Well, for the time being, I'll hold it back here a little bit, but there you go. You can see it now. And they are totally molded on there. You can bend them and everything, but that is one of the more, I don't think I've ever seen a head sculpt like this where the hands are molded onto it. That is super cool. The next head sculpt that we have here is going to be, okay, this is pretty much the same face as the one I just showed off, but without those hands hanging on there. Just kind of a normal looking Rey Mysterio right there. So we do have that. And then next up in the final accessory, the Cruiserweight Champion from kind of what would this be? Like the Ruthless Aggression, late Attitude Era. But there you go, the Cruiserweight Championship, and that looks phenomenal. Again, I do not have that title, so that's a nice little pickup. And then here we go. We have the figure itself. So starting down here at the bottom, he does have these black shoes on with that Ultimate Edition articulation. There is a toe joint there. Fairly small black shoes, but that's all right. He is a small individual. No offense to Mr. Mysterio. And then these kind of baggy I don't even know, kind of like luchador pants. I don't even know what you'd say, but just these baggy pants. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. But they do have some nice logos on there. You see it right there on the side. You got the R there for Ray. Oh, it just says Ray across it. I didn't even realize that. Anything on the back or the bottom? Not really. Just those two logos on the left and right legs. You've got some nice styling there. It's kind of the same mold they use for like Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso when they were in the Bloodline with their joggers on. But we do have that. Here's the torso, of course, with that butterfly articulation in the shoulders. No tattoos in the chest. I guess he didn't have them at the time. Oh, you know what? That's another. I didn't even think about that. He didn't have the huge necklace tattoo. That's super cool. I wish I did have that. Like I said, the fisted hands, black wrist tape. You've got red elbow pads on both arms, which is surprising. And there you go, some more tattoo work in detail. So this is incredible, and the tattoo were on the back. Oh, I forgot. We have the shirt, so I can cover it up. When he feuded with CM Punk, he did have that tattoo. And I don't know, just kind of like for toy photography and stuff like that, I wanted to have a Ray. But yeah, that tattoo work on the back is great. I love that. And then you can see there's more imprints on the head, more logos and everything. And that is the head sculpt here on the Ultimate Edition. I'll get him vertical as opposed to horizontal. But there you go, mouth open. And that is really a great figure. I'm going to throw the shirt on. Let's try it out. Let's see how it looks. And then we can wrap this up. But let's see. Let's see. There we go. Come on, baby. Almost there. Oh, wow. It actually, surprisingly, was pretty quick to get on. That's kind of nice. That typically doesn't happen here on the channel, as some of you guys may know. Usually takes me quite a while to get that stuff on. But yeah, that looks nice. The only thing I can say is the elbow pads just kind of look like an extension of the shirt. Do you know what I mean? They're too high up, I guess you could say. Oh, I didn't even notice that on the back. There's another logo there. That's very cool. But there we have it. I'll pose them around a little bit if I can. But Ray in the shirt, and that looks great. I just love the red and the black. That is so cool. But what a great Ultimate Edition. This is from 2023, if anybody was curious. So it is a little dated, I will say. And he's not really standing up too well. Probably the boot mold, the shoe mold you have there. But that was the Fan Takeover Rey Mysterio Ultimate Edition review. I have nothing else to say. He's going to be feuding with my Fed CM Punk. So there you go. But I will leave it there, folks. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.